Hello, and welcome to English Sleep Podcast. I'm happy you are here tonight, ready to relax and learn easy English while you rest. This is an A2 to B1 English listening practice episode. I will speak slowly and clearly so you can follow every word, even when you feel tired. You can listen while you are in bed. You can listen with your eyes closed. You do not need to repeat. You do not need to study. Just listen and relax. Your brain can learn English while your body rests. Many learners all around the world use simple English podcasts like this every day and every night to improve their English in a calm way. Tonight's topic is a simple day without stress. We will follow one day in the life of a person named Emma. Emma has a simple day, a busy day, and also a calm day. We will listen to her morning, her afternoon, and her evening. Then we will talk about small habits that can help you feel more calm in your own life. At the end, we will have a slow word tour to review the most important words. Now, before we start the story, let's prepare your mind and your body. Take one slow breath in through your nose. Very slowly. 1, 2, 3. Now breathe out through your mouth. Slowly. 1, 2, 3. Again. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel your shoulders. You can let your shoulders relax. You do not need to hold them so tight. Let your neck relax. Let your jaw relax. Your tongue can rest inside your mouth. Your eyes can rest behind your eyelids. This is your quiet time. No stress, no rush, no pressure. You do not need perfect English. You do not need perfect grammar. You only need to listen, to breathe, and to let the words wash over you, like soft waves. If some words are new, it is okay. If you do not understand every sentence, it is okay. Your brain is still listening. Your brain is still learning. Tonight, just enjoy the story. Let's begin. Emma wakes up. It is 6:30 in the morning. Outside, the sky is still a little dark. The sun is not strong yet. The city is quiet. There are not many cars on the street. Emma opens her eyes slowly. She hears a small sound. It is her alarm on her phone. The sound is soft, not loud, not aggressive. She turns off the alarm and just lies in bed for a moment. She does not pick up her phone to check messages. She does not open social media. She just lies there and breathes. She thinks, I want a simple day. I want a calm day. I want to move slowly this morning. She puts one hand on her chest and feels her heart. Her heart beats slowly and quietly. She smiles a little. It is a small smile, but it is real. After a short time, she sits up. She puts her feet on the floor. The floor feels a little cold, but it feels real and good. She stretches her arms up to the ceiling. Her back feels long. Her body wakes up, but her mind stays calm. She walks to the kitchen. The kitchen is small, but clean. She fills a glass with water. The water is cool and clear. She drinks the whole glass slowly. She does not check email. She does not read the news. First, she drinks water. Then, she makes a warm drink. Sometimes coffee, sometimes tea. Today, she makes tea. While the water is boiling, Emma stands near the window. She looks outside. The sky is turning light blue. She sees one bird flying between two buildings. She hears a very soft sound from the street far below. But inside her apartment, it is quiet. She tells herself, I can choose a calm start. The world can be busy, but my morning can be simple. She breathes in. She breathes out. The kettle makes a small sound. The water is ready. She pours the hot water into her cup and watches the tea bag move up and down. The color slowly changes. The water becomes light brown. She does not rush. She does not run. She just watches. She sits at her small table with her tea. For 5 minutes, she does only one thing. She drinks tea. She does not write a to-do list. She does not check the time again and again. She just drinks. In her mind, she says a few simple sentences in English. Today, I will move slowly. Today, I will breathe. Today, I will try to stay calm. These sentences are like a small promise to herself. You can also make a small promise to yourself. You can say, today, I will be kind to myself. Today, I will let my English be under construction. Today, I will listen and I will not stress. After her tea, Emma gets ready for the day. She takes a shower. The warm water feels good on her skin. She listens to the sound of the water. It is like soft rain. She chooses simple clothes, comfortable clothes, clothes that make her feel like herself. She does not spend a long time thinking, is this good enough? Will people like this? She chooses quickly and gently. While she dresses, she plays a short English podcast in the background. A simple podcast with easy conversation. She does not try to repeat. She does not take notes. She just lets the English sound fill the room softly. Maybe you are doing the same thing right now. You are getting ready for your day, or you are ending your day, and this English podcast is just there with you, like a quiet friend. Now, Emma is ready to leave her home. She checks the time. She still has a few minutes before she must go to work. She decides to have one more quiet moment. She stands near the window again. The city is more awake now. She sees more cars. She sees people walking. She knows the day will be busy. But she also knows something important. The speed of the world does not have to be the speed of her mind. She takes one more slow breath. Then she puts on her shoes, takes her bag, and walks out the door. The street is full of movement. Cars pass by. Buses stop and start. People walk quickly. Some people run because they are late. Many people look at their phones while they walk. Emma walks at a normal speed, not too fast, not too slow. She pays attention to her feet touching the ground. Left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. Step by step, she moves forward. On the bus, many people look tired. Some people scroll on their phones very fast. Some people listen to loud music in their ears. Emma takes a seat near the window. She takes out her earphones too, but she chooses something different. She opens an English sleep podcast she likes. The voice is calm and slow. The words are simple. She knows she can listen without stress. She puts her phone in her bag after pressing play. She does not look at the screen again. She does not check other apps. She just listens and looks out the window. Buildings pass. Trees pass. Cars pass. The bus moves, and the English words move through her mind, softly, like clouds. She thinks, I am going to work, but I am also taking care of my English. I am doing two good things at the same time. You can do this too. You can listen on the bus, on the train, in the car, or when you walk. You do not need to study hard all the time. Sometimes, just listening is enough. After some time, the bus stops near her office. Emma gets off the bus and walks to the building. The office building is tall and a little cold. The lights are bright inside. She walks through the door, says hello to the person at the front desk, and takes the elevator. In the elevator, she feels a small wave of nervous energy. She is not afraid, but she knows the day will bring emails, messages, tasks, maybe small problems. maybe difficult conversations. She places one hand on her bag and thinks, I can stay calm. I had a simple morning. I can keep a simple mind. The elevator doors open. She walks into the office. The office is already busy. Keyboards click. Phones ring. People talk in small groups. Someone laughs loudly at a joke. Someone else speaks quickly and sounds stressed. Emma says good morning to her coworkers. She sits at her desk. On her screen, she sees many emails. Some emails are long. Some emails have red marks. Urgent. For a moment, she feels a small push inside her chest. Stress wants to enter. Her heart wants to beat faster. Her mind wants to think of 10 things at the same time. But Emma remembers her simple plan. She remembers her promise. She whispers to herself, one thing at a time, one email at a time, one breath at a time. She closes her eyes for just 10 seconds. She takes one slow breath in. She breathes out. Then, she opens her eyes and chooses one email. Not all emails, just one. She reads it slowly. She answers it clearly. Then she goes to the next one. The morning at the office continues like this. There are problems, but she takes them one by one. There are questions, but she answers them one by one. Sometimes, a coworker comes to her desk with a worried face. Emma, we have a problem with this report, they say. We need to finish it today. We don't have much time. In that moment, Emma could panic. She could say, this is too much. I can't do this. But instead, she takes one short breath and says, okay, let's look at it together. She looks at the report. She asks one simple question. What is the most important part we must finish first? They decide the first step. Then they start. She does not try to solve everything at once. She solves one piece, then the next. Inside, she feels a little nervous sometimes. But outside, her actions are calm and simple. This is what calm really is. It is not the total absence of feeling. It is making small, clear choices, even when you feel pressure. Later, it is lunchtime. At 12:30, many people in the office open their phones and scroll while they eat. Some people eat at their desk and keep working. Some people watch fast videos while they eat, changing videos every 10 seconds. Emma decides to do something different. She takes her lunch and goes to a quiet corner near a window. She sits at a small table by herself. Before she starts eating, she takes out her phone and presses play on another quiet English podcast. Again, she chooses a slow, simple one. She tells herself, this is my listening time, my quiet time, my simple lunch. She eats slowly. She listens. She does not push herself to understand every sentence. She does not think, I must learn 10 new words now. She just lets the language be with her. You can also do this with your lunch, with your break, or with your walk. You do not need a classroom. You can let English be part of your normal day, like water, like air. After lunch, the afternoon feels long. There are more tasks, more emails, more small problems. At 3 o'clock, Emma feels her energy drop. She feels tired. Her shoulders feel heavy. Her mind wants to go somewhere else, maybe to a beach, maybe to her bed. She looks at the time and thinks, I still have work to do, but I can give myself one small pause. She stands up from her chair and walks to a window at the end of the hallway. She looks outside. She sees the sky. She sees some trees moving a little in the wind. For 1 minute, she just breathes and looks. She is not on her phone. She is not reading. She is not planning. She is just there. Then she thinks of one simple sentence in English. I can handle this day. She repeats it in her mind a few times. I can handle this day. I can handle this day. Then she returns to her desk and continues working. Sometimes, 1 minute of calm can change your whole afternoon. When she arrives home, she puts her bag on the floor and takes off her shoes. She changes into comfortable clothes, soft clothes, home clothes. She lights a small lamp in the corner. The light is warm and soft, not bright. The room feels cozy. She decides to make a very simple dinner. Nothing complicated. Maybe some soup, some bread, some fruit. She does not want a perfect meal. She wants an easy meal. While she cooks, she plays some soft music. Not loud music, just a gentle melody. She moves slowly in the kitchen. She cuts vegetables. She stirs the pot. She watches the steam rise. She is still thinking in her own language a lot, but sometimes small English phrases come to her mind from the podcast she heard today. She thinks, one breath at a time, one thing at a time. These small sentences make her feel gentle with herself. After dinner, she washes the dishes. She does not wait until tomorrow. She wants her kitchen to be clean before she sleeps. Clean space, calm mind. Now, the sky is dark. It is evening. It is time to rest. Emma turns off the bright lights and leaves only one small lamp on. She sits in her favorite chair with a blanket. She holds a warm drink in her hands. She decides to listen to one more English sleep podcast. A calm one, a slow one. She knows that when she goes to bed, she can keep the podcast playing at low volume. The voice will be soft. The words will be simple. This will help her fall asleep and help her brain stay in touch with English. Before she presses play, she looks back on her day. She had a simple morning. She answered many emails, one by one. She had lunch in a quiet corner with English in her ears. She took one small pause in the afternoon to breathe. She came home and made a simple dinner. She moved through the day with gentle steps. Her day was not perfect. She made small mistakes. She forgot some things. She felt stressed in some moments. But in general, she stayed calm enough. Sometimes, calm enough is exactly what we need. Soon, she stands up and walks to her bedroom. The bedroom is simple. A bed, a small table, a lamp, maybe one plant. She turns down the light. She lies down on the bed. The pillow feels soft under her head. The blanket feels warm on her body. She takes her phone and opens the English Sleep podcast. She chooses an episode with a calm voice and an easy topic. She puts her phone on the table. She presses play. Then she closes her eyes. The voice begins. Slow, soft English. The sentences are simple. Some words repeat again and again. Emma listens. Her breath becomes slow. Her body becomes heavy. Her mind becomes light. She does not try to understand. She does not try to remember. She just lets the language move through her like a quiet river. Soon, her thoughts become soft and blurry. Her body relaxes more and more. Finally, she falls asleep, with English still playing in the background, like a gentle sound in the dark. This is a simple day without stress. A simple day with small choices. A simple day with English by her side. Now let's gently review some important words from this story. This is our slow word tour. You can just listen. If you are still awake and you want to repeat, you can repeat after me. If you are already half asleep, that is okay. Just let the words come to you. Ready? Let's begin the word tour. Calm, calm. Calm means your mind is quiet. You are not angry and you are not afraid. You can be calm when the world is busy. Example: Emma stays calm when her boss is stressed. You can take one breath and feel more calm. If you are awake, you can say, calm, nervous, nervous. Nervous means you feel worried or afraid before something happens. Your heart can beat faster. Your hands can feel a little cold. Example: Emma feels nervous before a difficult conversation. Many people feel nervous when they speak English. Busy, busy. Busy means you have many things to do. Your schedule is full. There is not much free time. Example: Emma has a busy day at the office. Even on a busy day, you can take 1 minute to breathe. Simple, simple. Simple means not complicated. Easy to do, easy to understand. Example: Emma chooses a simple breakfast and a simple dinner. You can make a simple plan for your English. Relax, relax. Relax means your body and mind are not tight. You let go of stress. You feel light and comfortable. Example: She listens to English to relax before bed. You can relax your shoulders and your face. Breath, breath. A breath is one time that you take air into your body and then let it go out. We say, take a deep breath or slow breath. Example: Emma takes a slow breath before she answers the email. One slow breath can help you feel better. Quiet, quiet. Quiet means there is little or no noise. It is not loud. Example: Her apartment is quiet in the morning. She finds a quiet place to eat lunch. Habit, habit. A habit is something you do again and again, often every day, without thinking too much. It is a repeated action. Example: Listening to English every night is a good habit. Checking your phone every second is a stressful habit. Handle, handle. Handle means to manage something, to deal with something. When you handle a situation, you do what is needed. Example: Emma can handle a busy day. You can handle small problems when you stay calm. Peaceful, peaceful. Peaceful means very calm and without conflict. It feels safe and quiet. Example: Her bedroom feels peaceful at night. A peaceful mind helps you sleep well. You did a good job just by listening. Even if you understood only part of the story, your brain heard real English. You spent time in the language. You gave yourself a simple, calm experience. You do not need to be perfect. You do not need to fix everything in one day. You only need small, kind steps. If you are still awake, you can think of one small habit you want to try tomorrow. Maybe drink water before you touch your phone. Maybe listen to English on the bus. Maybe take one slow breath before you speak. If you are already sleepy, that is wonderful too. You can let your eyes rest. You can let your thoughts float away. Thank you for spending this quiet time with me on English Sleep Podcast. Thank you for taking care of your English and taking care of yourself. Now, you can continue to rest. Let your body relax. Let your mind become soft. Learn English while you sleep. Wake up a little more calm and a little more confident. Good night.